Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video, we're just going to have a go in the Seraphic ruins. Now, as you can see, I got up to level 4 with these two on my first run, and I decided to go ahead and get to level 3 effectively with these other ones. And the reason for that is because if we have a look, there is no significant boss in here, or there's no significant restrictions in these ones here. So what we're going to do is we're going to challenge this twice. Let's get our Chalice of Revival. We'll go into level 3. So let's go ahead and challenge level 3 for these three and see how far we can get. We can also challenge level 1 for the PvP stuff, but I don't think we really need it yet. So let's jump in and let's go for Splash Axe. This is the one that I wanted to do. This is Holy Shield Negation. The boss gains 10 stacks of Holy Shield for each stack our allies have gained. So if we jump out, we jump into Hope Tree. As you can see, I've been doing testing. If you've not caught those videos already, please do go ahead and check them out. I did a lot of testing of all of the different synergies, and I believe that for me personally, this one, Grace of Hunters, is the best. And the reason that I think that is primarily because you do not require, so if you have a look, you do not require any positive Moonglow energy in order to activate this. So what I mean by this, we have a look, triggers one more time when an ally receives healing. So we do proc this, but we do not need this in order to trigger this. The rest of them do. So say for example, Grace of Doomdays consume 200 negative Moonglow to deal damage equal to 5%. That goes up to 50% of max HP to all enemies. But you do require this in order for it to function properly. The second best node on here would be Mystifiers, and it's this one up here. When dealing corrode damage, Mystifiers synergy mates deal an additional 1% of max HP, not exceeding 100% of their attack. So what we're going to do is both of these, Grace of Gaze and Grace of Demon, they're not great. They do the job, but for me, it's not super impactful. So what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to level this up. And the reason that I'm going to level this up is because in order to level this up fully, so if we go here, we do need a certain amount of points spent in the tree. Before I forget, Proof of Glorians, that's what we need. So we need to spend how many more points? So we can spend you. And if I pick you up, do I need more? Yeah, okay, so we'll go with Banish here. Nope, still need more. Can I pick this up now? Yes, I can. So we'll go ahead and pick this up. And then we have a couple more points left over after each basic attack. So yeah, sure, we'll do that. So get 4 out of 5, and then I can't level. Oh, I can. So I'll level this up. Grace of Gaze. It is what it is. Now we do need Holy Shield Negation, and we need to pick up a couple in order to pass through. So in order to save a lot of time, what I'm going to do, I'm going to check on each of them. So this is Direct Damage Negation. This is Dark Omni Guardian, and it is Healing Dependency. And we have the Holy Shield Negation as well. So let me jump into Hope Tree. What we'll do, jump into Seasonal Modes, and we will go for reduce the reflect rate. After dealing damage, dispel 20 stacks of Holy Shield. So I think this is the one. Because each boss in here correlates to one node on the tree. So Holy Shield Negation, boss gain 10 stacks of Holy Shield for each stack of Holy Shield that our allies gain. This one is the Healing Dependency. I know this one, that's fine. And this one, Direct Damage Negation. So we're just looking for, we need you. So we need this one. After dealing damage, allies have 5% chance to dispel 20 stacks of Holy Shield from the target. As you can see, we can't level this up any further without investing in something else as well. So this is magical attack. This is effect reduction, heal rate of allies by 25%. And so I think it's not reduce the reflect rate, reduce effect resistance of all enemies. It'll be this one. This one reduces the effect resistance of all enemies by 5%. The reason that you would go for that one is because he, the boss that we're looking to fight, does negate direct damage. So we're not able to negate, or we're not able to damage him physically or with magical attacks. It's going to be indirect, so via dooms or via the corrode, which is why I've chosen to go for corrode on this one. So we'll level these up. I will see if I can level these up to full. I should be able to. We should have enough points left over. Yeah, so it looks like that is correct. Now, increase heal rate of all allies by 500%. In the Seraphic Courts are valid only in this particular function. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into trial and direct damage negation. So we want to take all of these direct damage dealers out. And in fact, I can just do this. Oh, I'm a smarty pants. Quick deploy. Confirm. Oop. Sometimes I'm a smarty pants. Most of the time I'm a big dumb idiot. Right, okay, here we go. So save. And we need direct damage, or indirect damage, sorry. So we go into Mystifiers right away. We'll choose Gaia, Lancelot, and we'll choose Astrid. Jump into Glorians because we unlock Proof of Glorians and Grace of Hunters. What we want is, realistically, we'll have 2 strikers on the team. Stick these 2 on the back. The front 2 don't matter altogether too much. We'll go with Spear. No, we won't. We'll go with Underworld Key. We'll go with Plague Bow and Knight's Edge for this one. And let's pop in, let's quick deploy these. And then we need 2 Monarchs. So we'll go with you, and we'll go with Audrey as well. Let's jump in. Let's choose our other Monarchs and let's go with Mulan as well. So that should be absolutely fine. Let's go to our other Mystifies relics. We'll choose the Death Scythe. We will go with the Mirror, and we'll go with the Cauldron as well. Now, if you don't, you just need the actual units themselves. So you don't need Audrey for this. You don't need Mulan for this. You just need the actual 2 Glorians, 3 Dooms to beat this boss specifically. And let's go ahead and jump in. And we'll see whether or not this works. Now, I think it does. I think this is how this boss is supposed to be defeated, with corrode damage specifically. You can do it with reflect. The problem with reflect damage is that realistically, you are not dealing enough reflect damage. This boss is not doing enough damage to you in order for him to do enough. So there we go. He does 1 hit. So yeah, he just does 1 hit for yeah, it's just the one, and it does basically nothing. So you can't really reflect the damage back. Later on, I suspect you will. Ah, okay. So is he doing reflect damage to us? Yes, he is. So potentially we've gone the wrong option, and potentially we need to reduce the reflect rate of enemies. But we'll have to see. If it is the case, we can just go ahead and switch out. It looks like we've built up fully now. Not able to apply corrode, not fully anyway. We just need Seraphina effectively to survive. Okay, yeah, so we'll see how the Monarchs team do. If the Monarchs team do better, we know what we need to do, and it is the reflect damage. Yeah, she's technically not able to die because she's not able to hit this boss. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and skip this one. 15 rounds, we're not sitting through that. And let's go ahead and see how well this Monarch team does. Now we've got a bit more I think we've got a bit more of a chance on this one. We'll have to see because we've got Lily and Leah on the team. So we'll just have to see how much this guy's reflecting for. So yeah, as you can see, Monarch has worked very, very well. So I think we do need to change that first strategy up ever so slightly and just include as many Monarchs as possible on that team so we don't get one shot by the reflect damage and we can heal back up after that as well. So I think we should be good. Mulan to apply burn. Let's see how much damage it's doing at the end of round 2. Yeah, that's doing enough. So we'll go ahead, skip through. Yep, Monarch is the way forward against this guy. So we do want, let's go ahead, Trial. Let's go ahead, take out Nawi, and let's take out, we kind of need Lancelot in there. Let's take out, yeah, let's keep Lancelot in actually, and let's go ahead and pop in Talinas here. And that way, at least we've got 2 Monarchs on the team. Potentially what we can do is take Lancelot out and pop in, where has she gone? Sandra. So potentially you can run something like this if you are struggling with that reflect damage. But again, we kind of can negate it. I think we actually should be good like this. So let's, yeah, let's pop you here. And let's go ahead and see whether or not this first team can. This first team gets one shot. The first team gets one shot. There's no real chance for us with Gaia, unless it's 4 Monarchs and Gaia. But then it leaves the other team vulnerable as well. So we'll just have to see. We are also increasing our attack and defense as we go, and the more corrode stacks we apply, the stronger our team will become. The more damage reduction we'll get as well. Yeah, so it doesn't matter about this this direct damage. It is just the corrode that we're looking for, really, and applying as much corrode as we possibly can. Hopefully, Gaia to survive this next hit. Yeah, so it is. Monarch does seem to be the way forward. We do gain HP back as well. We've got 3 Mystifiers, so potentially proof of Mystifiers, but looks good enough to me. We won't get a higher percentage, I don't think. We'll have to see. I don't think it's going to go above 15.10. No, but absolutely worth it. Monarch, Corrode does seem to be the way for this boss. Let's go ahead and sweep. And that will give us the Smasher. Adam Smasher. Right, and now we want the Splash Axe. And this is Holy Shield Negation. So let's jump into Trial. Now, what we want to do is probably just build the strongest team that we can. Without gaining any Holy Shield. Very important. So we can't have Deviant Synergy in there. This team's absolutely fine. Yeah, this team's absolutely fine. There's no Holy Shield whatsoever being applied, and Audrey can steal that Holy Shield as well. So let's go ahead and we jump into Mystifiers. And unfortunately, they are all Deviants. So we want 1, 2, and 3. No Holy Shield. And then 1 and... let's go with Chang. I think this is the way. But I've been wrong before, so we'll have to see. Underworld Key, we'll go Plague Bow. Oh, Plague Bow gives... right, okay. Plague Bow gives Holy Shield, I believe. Let me just check on that. Yeah, 5 stacks of Holy Shield, so we don't want that. And then, does Knight's Edge give Holy Shield? No. Increases leech rate, cast Knight's Edge, attack, overheal. Yeah, absolutely fine. Go with Knight's Edge on this one. Let's pop Seraphina in the front. And let's change up our quick deploy. Go ahead and fine. Let's jump in and let's see whether or not this Holy Shield negation has paid off. Because if not, we're in big trouble. Now Chang is good. I do like Chang. Oh, dodge. We forgot about the bloody dodge. Yeah. I loaded my Seraphina with full dodge runes. So yeah, it is what it is. We've negated that Holy Shield. No more Holy Shield for the rest of time now, or for the rest of the game. Hopefully, Chang is going to pop off next turn. So she should cast her ultimate and then cast her ultimate again. Yeah, she did. Oh, no, she didn't cast it twice. That's a shame. She is outputting more damage than Gaia, uh, and more damage than Lancelot as well. And dead. That's it, round 3. Not bad. This one should be even easier. No dodge on this team. Oh, wait, Lily and Leah. No, very good. Right, cool. Look at all this healing. Look how quickly we are building up. I love Grace of Hunters. I really, look at that. It's mental. I love that. I just love Grace of Hunters. I really do. I just think it's the best synergy that there is. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just so strong. Like paired with Lily and Leah as well. Lily and Leah give shielding based off attack. So after this, we're just untouchable. They also help apply hindrance as well. Boss is nearly dead. I bet he's got 1 HP left. But Eudora to finish things off here. Yeah, strong team. We can go ahead and sweep these as well. Get our splash axe in. Not bad at all. And let's jump out of here. And we've got one last one to do. And this is the Dark Omni Guardian, which is a healing dependency. You do not need anybody else on the team besides Persephone. And if we take out Gaia on this one and we pop in... where's she gone? Yeah, that's fine. We can use another Glorian. Another Glorian striker. Let's go with you. And then yes, Seraphina as well. And then we should win as soon as these units cast their ultimate. So just something to keep in mind. I think this boss is designed to fight the Avengers. And the reason that I think that is because they heal. I think it's up to 50% HP every round. So I don't know how that's going to affect him. But we will have to see. So the healing dependency, he does take damage when we active heal. So it doesn't work for units like Karnak. It only works for units like like Persephone, Ashlim, I think Atrops if you have her Light Seeker, but Persephone and Seraphina will get you through this boss all the way through to the end. There's no two ways about it. This boss cannot be killed any other way, as far as I'm aware, anyway. But yeah, again, Eudora is not going to do it. Doesn't matter how much we heal back here. Just not gonna work. But we should, after Seraphina does what she needs to do. Yeah, strong stuff. So that's Seraphina and Persephone to do basically equally the most. And we've got 15% here. So let's go ahead and sweep. And there we go. So that is our Caged Moon. Now, what does this one do? Negative Moonglow gain is increased by 50%. That's going to come in handy in PvP. Sorry, PvE. Let's go ahead and claim our goodies. So we get 1 Azure bead because of the amount of attempts that we've done. There we go. So let's go down. This should be the last one. Yep, 410. So we should get 4 levels here, or 3. 110, 110, yeah, so 4 levels. That is not bad at all. I will take that. We are currently up to 19. Got a long way to go before the end of the season. And we also get a load of points for the Hope Tree as well. So that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know how it's going for you. And yeah, catch you in the next one.